With this being the beginning of a whole new school year and there being a whole new class of FFA members coming in, I figured this would be the right time to do a video with advice from an upperclassman to some younger members. So here are my 5 pieces of advice to anybody new to the organization. The first thing I would tell any new member to the organization is get involved. Now, this can look a ton of different ways. For some people, this may mean doing a contest team and becoming an officer. While for others, it may just mean going to meetings and seeing what it's all about. Whichever one you may be, I just recommend getting involved. There are a lot of opportunities within this organization that are just offered to younger members. And on the flip side of that, there's a lot of opportunities just offered to members who've been there for 3 or 4 years. So get involved as early as possible. Talk to your advisors, go to your meetings, just do something. The next piece of advice I'm going to offer is take every opportunity you can possibly get. One of the things that you're going to learn pretty quickly, or at least that I did, is that in FFA, there are a lot of opportunities presented to you. And as a freshman, there are a lot that are specifically for you. Like FFA Knowledge, for example, that is a strictly freshman contest. So take opportunities, ask an advisor, ask one of your officers, ask an older member about opportunities or chances that you may get within the organization, especially if you want to improve yourself and bolster yourself through your career in FFA. The third piece of advice I'm going to offer you is don't be afraid to ask. I don't have a ride. I can't afford that. I don't know what it's all about. These are pretty common phrases said throughout the year, and the main thing I'd say to that is ask. Whether it's an advisor, an older member, an officer, someone is always willing to help and get you where you need to be. I know it can be embarrassing or uncomfortable to ask for help, but FFA members are going to be some of the best people you meet in your life, so don't be afraid. Just go up and say something. Now, my fourth tip kind of bounces off the second tip of taking every opportunity possible, and this one is get comfortable with being uncomfortable. So when you first hear this, it can be a little hard to understand and a little weird, so I'm going to break it down. Some of your greatest experiences that you will have in life come from something you were originally hesitant about doing. Think about it like getting on a roller coaster. At first, it's scary and you get nervous about getting on and start overthinking, but once you finally get on, it's a super fun time and you are so happy you did it. Now, if you don't like roller coasters, you probably can't relate to that, but you still get the point. Everything started out new to you at some point. You were nervous to do it, you were scared to do it, but I'm willing to bet that some of those experiences, you are super happy you took that first step. So I recommend finding at least one contest, class, or event that you may not be familiar with or you may not want to do or be hesitant about, and do it, try it, give it a shot. And my fifth and final piece of advice is build a relationship with your advisor. This is the last piece I have on this list, but it may be one of the most important. Your advisors are going to be some of the most important people in your career in FFA and growing in the organization. They will push you when you need it, they'll support you through everything, and be a great resource for opportunities within the organization. But outside of that, they're just great people. And I say this all out of personal experience. I had an advisor, Mr. Richell, if you're watching, hi, and he did so much for me, way more than I ever would have expected. It all started when he got me to join the Conduct to Chapter Meetings team my freshman year. If you want to learn more about that experience, hit the video right here. He also encouraged me and helped me stay confident after my sophomore year junior officer interviews didn't go the best. Outside of just helping me as an advisor, though, he has been a great role model in my life and a great person I can go to, and he's helped me become the man I am today. I couldn't be more thankful for that, and I wish this for every member in FFA. Build a relationship with your advisors. They will help you through everything, and they're more than just teachers. They will be some of the best people you meet in your life. Not only you will be better for it, but they will as well. And that rounds out my list of 5 pieces of advice that I have for younger FFA members. If you like this video, be sure to hit the like button. If you want to see more content revolving around FFA and the organization, be sure to hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys next video.